Hello, fellow pickers. How's it going? Just want to bring you this week's curb haul. Um, let's see. Let's see where to start. Okay, well, I should get rid of this big tub. Like I've said in previous videos, hold on. People in my neighborhood, for some reason, throw away tubs. Oops. VCR, which I have to ship today. And I had just thrown it in the tub. Yeah, people throw away clear tubs. This one has some scratching on the bottom. Oh, and it's got a little thing there, but this is fine. I'm gonna have my son wash it out, which he loves doing. So let's get into what I got real quickly. I got this, what I think is a vintage watering can. I have no idea. But somebody already went to the trouble of painting it real nice. So now, instead of like a $3 item at the flea market, I'm going to ask 10 because it's got the pretty painting on it. I got this Spode Nutcracker Peppermint Dip Set with Spreader. That's pretty specific. Let's see if it's even in there. The box feels a little light. And there it is. Nice. Cool. So that's in there. That will go on eBay. I got a couple of board games. Sorry. I got a couple of board games. Walt Disney Presents Wuzzles. Never heard of them. And apparently this isn't worth much, but I have a guy who comes to the flea market and he likes to buy board games, and I give it to them for like $1 or $2 a piece. Although I found out he takes the stuff to upstate New York and sells it for more. And last time he kind of, I don't want to say ripped me off, but he took something that we were talking about, but he never actually paid me for. And it was only like $15, and he did spend quite a bit. So not a big deal, but now when he came back to my table later, I overcharged him for something else. Treasure Trolls with 4 trolls inside. This one is worth a little something on eBay. Let me show you how small they are. Look how tiny. Look how tiny the little trolls are. But 1, 2, 3, 4 trolls in there. Missing, let's see. Missing the jewel dog. Oh no, there's one. 16 wish stones and stands. So I don't have stands. So we'll see if I sell the whole game or just the pieces. Probably just sell the pieces so I don't have to shoot the game. I got these galvanized things, which I don't think are vintage, but these canisters I think are. But this one is missing its little knob. But they're all in there, except this one's dented. That's cute. I know in better condition these go for more, but oops. Well, this is a reproduction Coke tray. I got another blow mold. Oh, it's starting to rain too, so I have to go quick. Got a blow mold Santa with his sleigh. Oh, starting to rain a lot. Sorry about that. I had to run and it started to really rain, and I had just taken my boxes, my Home Depot boxes out of the car, so I had to put them inside. So now I'll just stand here under my hatchback. So I got Santa, 24-inch animated holiday creation. I don't know how old it is, but he still has his little tag on him. So I don't know if he was ever used. This is a weird thing I got. I saw this in the dark because I pick in the dark. And I was like, wow, that's a real industrial looking fan. So I got out to look at it. And it turns out it's a Concept 2 rowing machine, which even used goes for $1,000. Problem is, I only have part of it. I guess this is where you put your feet. I don't know how that works. And that's where you row, but it's missing the seat. And there's another like metal part that extends back. And I guess the seat would go somewhere back here on another metal part. And of course I don't have that. I looked it up while I was at the curb and I took it anyway. I really don't know if anybody's gonna buy it like this, but I figure I will, when it stops raining, I will list it for a couple weeks on Letgo and Facebook Marketplace to see if anybody will give me a couple $100 for it. They do go, like I said, for $1,000 used. That's completely used. They sell for $1,000. So maybe somebody will give me $200 for this. I don't know. I tested the wheel. I pulled on this. It does move. Sorry for the trains. Hold on. It does move freely, so I figured that's half the battle. If it's free moving, then maybe that's a good thing. The video is going to be a little weird because I'm trying not to get wet under here. I got this wood box that says Parma. I guess it's some sort of storage box for slot cars. There are no cars in there, but I thought the box was interesting enough with the dovetailing to pick up and put online. I don't know, I'll put it online for like $50 best offer and see what happens. Maybe somebody wants it. I thought it was kind of cool, so I picked it up. As you can see, I got this Mall Madness here. This is what I got in here from the house where I got all the vintage Legos and Star Wars toys. Was this the box? No. This wasn't the box I opened up. But you see, all train tracks. Let me see if I can get to the box that I actually opened up at the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. I opened it up and this is what I saw. I was like, oh my goodness. And I run and I didn't even care what was in the boxes. I put both boxes in the car. I know it's preferable, obviously, to have everything in their original boxes, but I just saw, just this piece alone to me. Oh, and it's got a motor in it. Go figure. Just this piece alone to me was so cool. With the lettering, I just love it. So I had to pick it up. And these I will probably just take to the flea market unless there's something I can easily pull out and research and list. This thing is really cool. It's got all that little copper wire in it. I don't know what it's supposed to do. But vintage Lionel trains, yes. So as you can see, it's pouring and I can't really get through. But right there is a game from Avalon Hill, Avalon Hill. It's a game called Diplomacy, and as soon as I picked it up, I knew it. I said, this is a $50 game. And sure enough, on eBay, it sells for $50 used. I can't get around to that side of the car because it's still pouring. I'm dry under here, so we got that. If you see the Avalon Hill games, sometimes they come in a wooden box, and they're like, that version was like shelf games. But anything by Avalon Hill, you should look up. They are not all valuable, but a lot of them do well on eBay. So that game is called Diplomacy, and I started to show you the blow modes that I got. I don't know why I keep picking them up, but just the thought of them being in the landfill it's just unconscionable to me because they're just too cool. That particular blow mold is Santa, his sleigh, and 1 reindeer. I don't know if the original blow mold had a full 8 reindeer. I had no idea. But this one was just 1 reindeer. And the other thing I got that I can't show you because it's raining was just a vintage a plant stand, a 3-tier plant stand that kind of opens up and folds under. And it's a little rusty, but the way the rust hits the cream paint just gives it a little bit of a patina. Let me just get wet over here and I'll show you real quick. See how cute that is? Gives it a little patina. Here's the, where does it say Avalon Hill? There you go. And that's the game. And I'm gonna, I'm getting real wet. So that's it. That's my haul for this week. Wasn't a lot, but I think it's good quality stuff. Like I said, this was the most, and the funny thing about this this rowing machine is I feel like that was the house last week where I saw what I thought were parts of a treadmill. I'm not 100% that it was the same house, but I think it was. And of course I left them because I don't collect treadmills, but had I known it was parts of a $1,000 rowing machine, I would have been all over it. But we'll see if I could get any money out of this. I am currently in negotiations with someone to sell that mid-century modern chair from the video I put up last week. I've had a couple of inquiries. One guy from out of state wanted me to ship it. I said, I'm not going to ship it. If you want to arrange shipping, you can do it yourself. I got an inquiry from another guy out of state who will arrange his own shipping. We're just trying to come to terms on price. Sorry for the trains. And then I'll probably do like a Facebook FaceTime call because I just want him to be 100% on what he's buying. So as long as I don't have to ship it, I'm fine. So I'll let you know about that, and I hope everybody's safe and well and healthy. Please wear a mask for yourself. God knows none of us want to get sick. I mean, some people get nothing with this virus. Some people are on an intubator, and for me personally, I don't want to find out which I would be. I think I'd probably be the intubator, but I don't want to find out. So I'm hoping everybody's wearing a mask, and I'm hoping none of you will have to find out either. So keep picking. I hope your picks are as hot as the weather. And thank you for putting up with the noise. It's like freaking Grand Central Station over here. And talk to you next time. Stay well, stay healthy. Keep picking, everybody. See you next time. Bye.